ate abakolera mukana akatale nsigadde nze asaniwaswa mu program gyenkolera wano ku Smart 24 TV wakawo era wosobola okubanga osanga ebintu webiti era ebyenjawulo ebikwatagana ku bantu era nga ntuukira ddala ku muntu wa wansi tutegere bizinesi zaabwe zitambula zitya. Munzikirize mbasibulire wano obadde mulabi mulungi owa program gyenkolera musibe bulungi mweraba.
Smart 24, driving business.
This is Jordan. When it comes to classwork, Jordan is magic. Jordan shines. Jordan makes his peers better. Jordan is a true leader. White Star Magic family, be a leader, be magic.
Say goodbye to paperwork and travel costs. Now every MTN customer can register to invest in securities anytime and anywhere with Zabu in a few simple steps. Step 1. Dial *292 hash. Step 2. Select option 1. Register with Zabu. Step 3. Enter your full names. Step 4. Enter your national identification number. Step 5. Enter your national identification card number. In 24 hours, you will receive an SMS confirming your registration. Congratulations, you are now ready to invest. Smart 24, driving business. Smart 24, driving business.
I'm a manager of Manyakabi Area Cooperative Enterprise. It was formulated way back in 2004. We are mainly in 3 enterprises: maize, beans, and soybean. We do cleaning, sorting, grading, and packing, and we sell them as grains. But for maize grains, we add value, we mill, sell it as maize flour and animal bran. Staff who are in administration, the number did not increase. But in the sales department, the number increased. In the milling team, now we have 3 shifts. So in the milling team, it increased from 6 to 18. In the animal brand, there used to be 2, now there are 10. Total number of staff increased to 28 if you include all the staff. Usually in the mornings, there are many youth here who are doing loading and offloading trucks. Our working relationship with UDB is very good. We applied for 300 million, which was approved, and they gave it to us in early 2020, around March. It was a 7-month loan period, and we successfully paid it. And after paying it, within 2 weeks, we got our second loan of 300 million. So that one, it helped us so much. Even in other banks, I think they cannot make a record of giving another loan in a period of 2 weeks. They were distributing food in Kampala. We were able to supply. The prices went up, farmers were happy that the production volumes increased. The sales increased of maize flour. Even it stimulated even our own farmers to put more effort to increase the volumes of maize grains because there was a market. And this, because we are milling, it brought more higher tons profit to both the farmers and the ACE. Those who used to harvest 3 to 2 bags in the same area, now they are harvesting 8 bags.
Ruri nari nima ekemu njamu kilo 10 ezikora 5 chokana nejoininga Manyakabi Cooperative nebanyamba nebanyigirizo kurima burungi nenima ekemu njamu kilo 10. Sente zenaja mu nimiro zange mu byalinima nisomese abana bange nenzimba enyumba.
On a year basis, we are producing 150 metric tons of what? Of maize flour. But now we are producing between 200 and 250 metric tons per month. So you can see we are dealing in large volumes of grains. We have increased from 324 million to over 1 billion. UDB funds has helped us to remain resilient and also to compete favorably with other big players in our business sector.
Uganda Development Bank, inspiring development.
Smart 24, driving business.
Welcome to Smart 24 TV, Driving Business. This is the Be Your Best program with Julia Storage, your life coach. we inspire and empower people to transform lives. Today we are going to discuss digital financial literacy and consumer protection. And as you are aware, there is transition from carrying a lot of cash to using digital means. And this has been evidenced even during the time of COVID-19. And to help us understand this is none other than Ms. Anthea Pailo, the intervention manager for business development at FSD Uganda, that is Financial Sector Deepening Uganda. You're most welcome.
Thank you so much.
Now, I'm aware that FSD has been doing a lot in terms of digital financial inclusion. And this time around, you are focusing quite a lot on digital financial services. Help us to understand what some of those things that FSD has been doing in the space of digital financial literacy.
Thank you so much, Mr. Julius. It's a pleasure to be here. As you know, financial sector deepening, for those of us who don't really know, is one of the leading think and do tanks in Uganda on financial inclusion. We are very interested in trying to promote access to financial services. And one of the key means by which people have increased access to financial services is through digital means. These days, you'll hear a lot more people have access to mobile money accounts rather than bank accounts. So we've seen and we've discovered that mobile money is a key channel for people to be able to save their money, to send money from one place to another, to even borrow through mobile money services. At the same time, there have been numerous risks that have arisen due to digital financial services. The risks have slightly changed from traditional financial services into a more digital sphere that people need to be more aware of. For instance, whereas when you go to a bank, you're able to get a receipt using, you can print out a receipt if you deposit money or if you send money. Using digital financial services such as mobile money, you can only get a receipt via the phone. And so there are certain nuances or certain conditions, terms and conditions that the public needs to be aware of. And so as FSD Uganda, we are interested in not just having people access financial services, but having them have them in a protected manner, in which their data, in which they are secured, and which they receive certain consumer protection. So to go to the question that you asked, in terms of what the kind of things that we have been interested in, we are interested in different levels of support to the public, whether it's in terms of regulation, supporting the development of regulation that protects consumers and having them understand that regulation. So we have a department called Business Environment that deals with that. We also interested in creating or incentivizing microfinance or digital financial service providers to provide or create innovative services that are intended to protect the consumer, not just to encourage